Hi, my name is Clarissa Cook, and this is my speech on the Epilepsy Foundation of America. Imagine having a life where you can't control your body. Now think about how you can control your body, but people with epilepsy can't. Epilepsy is the fourth most common neurological condition in the world, and it affects people of all ages. There's a foundation called Epilepsy Foundation of America, and where you can donate to, and doing that not only helps them with research, but also being able to find a cure for epilepsy. With your support of donating or even just volunteering, you can help spread awareness about epilepsy and keep trying to find a cure. Today I'll be talking about the needs of epilepsy, people who have epilepsy, what we can do to help them out, and the possible results with the support that we will give for them. I'm going to start with the needs of people who have epilepsy. 1 in 26 people in the United States will develop epilepsy in their lifetime, according to the epilepsy.com website. Epilepsy is a central nervous system disorder, which your brain activity becomes abnormal. So it causes seizures or periods of unusual behavior and sensations in your body, according to the MayoClinic.org website. With something that can happen with the seizures is they can stare blankly, which is also known as spacing out, and or they can go ahead and not control their body at all, and what that does is their arms and legs, and even their head can start twitching, and they can't control that with the convulsions. Treatments with medication or surgeries can help control these types of seizures, but sometimes people have to take medication for the rest of their life, where some people, it'll just go away over time. No one really knows the cause of that either. About 1% of Americans live or have some form of epilepsy, and nearly 4% of them will develop epilepsy at some point in their life. The number of Americans who have epilepsy is greater than people who have multiple sclerosis disease, Parkinson's disease, and cerebral palsy combined. Both of those statements coming from the epilepsymichigan.org website. Epilepsy not only affects the individual, but also their family and the people around them. And many negative events experienced by those children with epilepsy extend to all their family members, according to the epilepsyontario.com website. A few different ways we can help and raise awareness about epilepsy is everyone can donate to fundraisers that are around, and they would benefit me greatly with everyone donating and raising awareness, because it would give them funding and time to have better facilities, and also to find a cure with different medications and try that out. Everyone can also start new fundraisers and have new ideas for fundraisers that no one has thought of before, and for donating, but also to keep raising more awareness about the subject in general. As a result, with the donating, and it'll help with people with epilepsy to get that funding they need to find that cure and educate a lot more people as well. With all that funding coming in from people because of the awareness being spread, that means they can do more in-depth research and have funding for that on the new things that they needed the funding for that they didn't have as well. Even when you spread the awareness, it'll help people understand what to do when people do have those seizures, so you're not just stuck in like, oh my God, what do I do? Do we, call an ambulance, or what do we do? Do we lay them down and everything like that? With people knowing more about epilepsy, it'll help more and more people each day so they can have all that support and help that they need. On July 19, 2018, the Epilepsy and Seizure Disorder Resource Center of Southeastern Ontario held an event called Pull Together for Epilepsy, where teams competed to see who could pull a fire truck the fastest and farthest. More than 100 competitors, comprised of 13 strong teams, raised over $10,000 to support those affected by epilepsy and seizure disorders, according to the Mighty.com website. With all the support and help with donating, it will help with people who have epilepsy feel safer and have more hope with finding that cure. Today I talked about the needs of people with epilepsy, what we can do to help them, and the possible outcomes of us supporting them and donating more as well and raising that awareness. We can help the people with epilepsy with volunteering whenever we can and donating. So next time there's a fundraiser, you can go ahead and donate or go to the event. You can also volunteer as well. That's a great way to help because that can make a difference in those people who have epilepsy.